Creating a sensory-rich home changed everything for my son. Here's what worked for us. Hi, fellow parents. I wanted to share something that made a huge difference in my son's progress creating a sensory-rich home environment. My 4-year-old is autistic and has always struggled with regulation and sensory overload. We used to bounce from meltdown to meltdown. But once we started being intentional with our home setup and daily routines, things started to click. Here's what we did. 1. Created a dedicated sensory play space. We turned a corner of the living room into what we now call the cozy corner. Nothing fancy, but it's a game changer. What's in it? A small pop-up tent with a weighted blanket inside. A sensory bin. Rotated weekly, sometimes rice, kinetic sand, water beads, fidget basket, chewies, textured balls, spinners, LED string lights, and a sound machine with ocean waves. A mini trampoline and a peanut ball for movement breaks. We call it his calm zone, and it's his go-to spot when he's overstimulated or just needs a break. Built sensory play into everyday routines. It's not always about having a separate playtime. We sneak sensory input into our daily life, and it's made everything more manageable and less overwhelming. Bath time. We use different water textures, bubble baths one day, warm Epsom salt another. Add toy fish with nets or squeeze toys for tactile fun. Let him scrub himself with a loofah equals deep pressure input. Mealtime. Crunchy snacks like apples and carrots to engage oral motor skills. Letting him stir, pour, or even squish dough with his hands while we cook. Ice cube science while waiting for dinner. He loves watching them melt in warm water. Bedtime. Brushing arms and legs with a sensory brush before bed. Weighted blanket, jiaoni, calming music, jiaoni, lavender lotion massage equals smoother transitions. Bedtime stories that include animal sounds and dramatic voices, fun sensory input before sleep. 3. Made it consistent. This was key. At first, I thought we had to mix it up constantly to keep him interested, but no pay thrives on consistency. So now we do. Morning, 10 mins of jumping, joint compressions before preschool. After school, sensory bin, jiaon, quiet time in the tent. Evening, bath, massage, story routine, every night same order, same vibe. It's like his body knows what to expect and doesn't have to fight to regulate all day long. If you're overwhelmed, don't try to change your whole house in one day. Start small. A bin of rice and a soft pillow can go a long way. Observe what your child seeks and make it part of your home life. We're still figuring it out every day, but I wanted to share because no one really tells you how powerful the environment can be. Wishing you peaceful nights and joyful playtimes. Let me know if you want pics or a tour of our setup. I'd be happy to share.